Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Millenia as we continue our run here. Currently in the Age of Intolerance, so fun times there. We almost avoided it, but not quite. As of the time that I'm recording this, we are on release or patch version 1, update 1, I think that's just what they're calling it. So I think there was an update 0, and then there's been an update 1, so there's been technically 2 updates since the launch of the game. So this is the second one there. I'm not going to go through all of the patch notes. There's a pretty lengthy list of patch notes, and most of them I don't know anything about. I don't understand because I don't know enough about the game to understand what it's actually impacting. So we're not going to worry about that. We'll just accept that the game is what the game is as we play through it, you know. And if we notice anything drastically different, then cool, I guess. What do we got going on? So got the research going from benevolence. That's going to get us I believe some religious stuff. Yeah, some more sanitation. Let's actually give some sanitation too. That's right. I remember the sanitation being a problem. A little bit of religious buffs or boosts as well. Some art stuff. That is all good for us. We do have some arts XP things here. We got immigration. Increase the region's population by 1. Must target a region capital with 10 population or fewer. Interesting. We've also got promote cultural exports, more prosperity, which actually money is a major problem for us right now. Spread religion. Okay, so we got some options there. I mean, mostly we're probably just going to hold off and jump into chivalry a little bit more and get some more stuff from here. But we really do need to fix our negatives. We've got a lot of problems going on in our nation right now. Integrate vassal. That wouldn't be a bad one to go for. Spawn envoy, spawn merchant. Here's the vassal's prosperity. Engineering. We got to expand town. Still want to rebuild a ruined town because I think we have one right there that we want to rebuild. So we're holding off onto that. Warfare. We got all that going. We did finish the Wild Hunters tree. So that's all, or line, whatever you want to call it. So that's all done. So we do have some explorations. We can spawn an explorer. Which we might do. We can also spawn a prospector. Do we have an explorer right now? I thought we had one like down here somewhere. Maybe not. Could have sworn we had one somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. So maybe I'm just forgetting where it's at. It's been a few days since my last episode. Actually, probably more than a week since my last episode, come to think of it. Just trying to remember what we had. I might spawn one of these. Also, spawning the prospector could be useful as well. And then we got kingdom stuff. We still have never finished the kingdom reformed, which we're holding off for now. So we can get a peaceful revolution, I believe is what we're looking for. Okay. A lot of stuff going on. And then we only got one city. I mean, maybe we should have more by now because I got all these vassals. But our one little city here, Ryazan, is having some problems, right? We got some unrest from the war. Apparently our population is currently shrinking. We have a bunch of needs for food and sanitation and faith. What are we currently building? Currently building a treasury to help with our prosperity issues, some more wealth. Which isn't going to help this stuff. But then we can start working on some other things. We'll hopefully help some of those bits and bobs. So we'll just take those as we can get them and kind of go from there. I mean, do we want to integrate somebody else? I mean, some of these bigger cities might not be a bad idea to integrate so we can start doing our own things with them, right? Takes government XP to integrate, though. And we want to hold off on the government XP for finishing up kingdom and going to the next government. So I guess we'll hold off on integrating for now. Plus, we do currently have some things, specifically, I think, chivalry, right? As well as... yeah, this gets us more vassal population growth, things like that. Spawns 2 peasants at each of your vassals, you know, things of that nature. So we do have vassal related boosts right now. Same thing with kingdom. A lot of vassal stuff. So having lots of vassals is not a bad thing. We'll go ahead and intern here. I know we're still going after Rome up here. We're still conquering their cities. All right, got some other baddie guys running around. All right, so we got an innovation for gardens. Engineer has developed designs for flowing gardens in Russia. They seem fantastical, impractical, but quite beautiful in design. Unlocks the hanging gardens, which we don't know what that is. It's not going to let me there. Come on. Okay, can we minimize this for a second? Because it's not letting me find out what the hanging gardens is. I mean, we really need the gold, honestly, because we're going to have to fire this thing, and we're probably going to have to accept whatever that chaos event is if we don't have something figured out. But I would really like to figure out what the Hanging Gardens is. Can't open anything, though. There we go. One per nation. One culture, 1 arts XP, and 20 food. Food was good. More culture is good. A little bit of arts XP is good. It is a nice thing. But we know that this thing's going to fire any moment now. And we're not going to have the money to pay for it. Huh. What do we do? It's a tough call. I'm gonna take the Hanging Gardens. I know it's probably crazy. It's gonna probably blow up in my face, but we're gonna go for it. And do we have? I mean, we don't have a lot of tiles left to plop things down on. There's nothing we can do on the hills, right? Oh, we can get copper and limestone. I didn't realize we can get both of those. What we really need is sanitation and food. I mean, hunting camp would get us some food and culture. Also go cooking. How much grain stuff are we getting? We got some tea coming in. It's giving us a little bit of wealth. I don't think we have enough flour for an oven. Or flax or olives. Or grapes or rice or fine wine. I don't think we have any of that stuff coming in here. At least not enough to justify anything. We got meat. We got clay. We got wood. We got one thing of wheat. Okay. Housing's looking good, so we don't have to worry about housing at least. Although a villa would give us more wealth. There's something that gets us some sanitation. We're going to be able to build some sanitation buildings soon as well. I'm kind of thinking we avoid some of that. What else we got? Professional, poets. So many things. There's a lot of improvements, right? There's so many improvements here. I don't know. We got plenty of stuff available to us. I just don't know what to grab. I mean, we are definitely short on food. So I think just a hunting camp is going to be a relatively safe choice here to get us a little bit of food. And we'll go from there. Forests all through there. We might as well put some either copper or limestone down. They both give us 2 production. I don't know, let's put a couple copper mines down. We got the improvement points for it. See what that gets us. I think it's pretty much all our tiles improved at the moment that we can improve. So, nothing else really for us to do right now. Maybe that production will help us build the stuff here faster. Alright, we got you. You can come over here and bop this bad boy. Pretty safely. Alright, you are... I think you were healing up a little bit to be able to come into this area. Should be good now. The tower left. Do we take it if there's just the tower left? I actually don't know. We do not. Good to know. Looks like there's another city up this way. You guys are all healed up, so we can start heading that direction. You guys are bopping these guys over here. Ah, we do have a... What are you? Upgrade to Explorer, which... I don't see any reason why not. So we'll go ahead and upgrade it to Explorer. Probably send the Explorer out by them. Well, do we? Have these... That's the problem. Again, there's barbarians literally everywhere. It's so hard to have enough coverage to cover all of our lands for the barbarians that are coming in. Ah, we have a bunch of explorers here. I don't know why I did not realize that as well. Guess these guys were... Oh, that's right. We were getting these because they did a little bit of unrest suppression. I remember now. Do we actually still have unrest going on? We do. We are lowering unrest, though. Unrest is going back down. So we'll leave these guys here for now and enjoy the unrest lowering. You're going to try to make your way up to there. You guys are doing what? Actually, don't know what we were doing with you guys. I mean, whatever bad thing was down there seems to be gone. Maybe we just head you out over into the fog. See what can be found. Oh, hello. What are you? Rebels. We got a... Deploys merchant to one of your assets increases prosperity each turn. I mean, who needs prosperity? Brasilia does not. I mean, some of these guys up here need prosperity. Some of these new guys we've picked up. Like, where's Byzantium? Byzantium's way over there. What if I just grab you and have you come all the way up to Byzantium? You may or may not make it. We'll find out. Alright, you guys are just going to chill for now. I mean, in theory, we would be able to whoop up on these guys, but what else is out there that would stomp on us? So I think we're just going to wait for you for a turn. We'll come back. Oh, you're just a explorer as well. I didn't realize that. Chaos. Okay, so I knew we were going to get a chaos thing. Applies chaos agnosticism on capital targets. Times 80% faith from regions. 5 turns. Okay. We're going to see what this actually does for us. Oh, we're going to continue the war here because we want to go ahead and just eliminate Rome altogether. You're going to come back and deal with this barbarian encampment that we can never get rid of. Should take no damage here, according to that. Cool. Easy, easy. 6 population killed, got some wealth. Got some chaos, bunch of chaos. We are definitely getting tons of chaos. Not great, but that's alright. We'll make it work. And you are going to swing up, I guess, to here. Deal with the town first. That's that. A little bit of wealth. I mean, we did get rid of a town, which maybe we would prefer we didn't, but it's all right. Gets us some wealth. We can always rebuild it later if we absolutely feel like we need to. Can we really not go up that way from this direction? I guess not. So we're going to swing around here. You guys are going to heal up. You're going to continue working on your way to here. You guys are just going to heal a tick. You are what? A merchant. Watch out, you're going to go up to Byzantium so you can continue on your move. Alrighty, what do we need the most? We need sanitation. Anything that's going to give us sanitation? Nothing so far. I know we're going to get sanitation from our research that we're doing, but we're not quite there yet. Hanging Gardens would be cool. Grand Theater, more Arch XP. I mean, honestly, Hanging Gardens would not be a bad move just for the culture and arts, and some food. But it's not like the thing we need the most right now. I mean, luxury is something we need as well. Don't really need warfare XP. Government XP could always be good, right? Seat of power would always be good for some government XP. More culture is also good. Both of those are really good ones, really easy ones to do. Yeah, I think we go ahead and grab these two. I think we might eventually work our way to the Hanging Gardens, but for now, let's grab that upgrade. Rebuild town. All right, we want to rebuild the town that's right next to our capital here. Where is it? It's not here. There we go. We want to rebuild the town of Kursk. Did we ever put a mine on this thing? We did not. It's this coal. Yeah, so we definitely want the coal. And then what else we got? Grasslands, we can rebuild that. And then just a regular thing here, which again, we can keep doing the hunting camps for more culture points and things. A little bit of food. Why not for now? And as we grow out, we can get these other things fixed up as well. Alright, you guys are going to continue your move because we're trying to get you over here to deal with the barbarians. You guys are going to go for the city, although we can help you, let you heal up for a tick here. You guys are making your way up to here. Alright, you finally made it to here. Does need some prosperity boosts, so deploy for prosperity. You're just going to continue your move as well. My phone is vibrating. Somebody's sending text messages. All right, sorry. Just make sure everything's good in the family. And then we're good to end turn. I don't know if I really care about Egypt, so sure, why not? We'll take some light damage here, apparently. They do have proper walls. Proper walls are actually taking a beating. Or able to take some damage, I should say. We might not even punch through them at all. Did we ever get our catapults? I don't think we ever got our catapults. Come to think of it. By the time we get the catapults, we'll probably have all these cities done, but I could definitely see where they probably would have helped. Our poor pikeman over here is going to die. Alright, it's alright. We can heal up from that, and this other group can come in there and take over. Alright, you guys are good. Let's come up this way. Amazon Rainforest. Use culture power. Truce. We don't care about the truces right now. Or just as chaos. actually wouldn't be. It's possibly early enough to make that a useful thing for us right now, or it could boost innovation the other direction. Bunch of knowledge. Create more towns. Don't have any outposts. Peaceful revolution. Requires the reformed ideal from your current group. See, we don't have that, right? So I think we have to wait off for that. I think propaganda to lower our chaos a bit could be good. All right, we got the seat of power. I think we decided that the mausoleum for more culture could also be a useful addition. Hey, we're finally getting positive money. That's good. Oh, and of course we've got baddies here that nothing we can do about right now because these guys are too far away. The only thing we can do is just try to take out this encampment and hope that that's where they're coming from. Alright, you guys probably just need to swap places with these guys. Come back and get healed up. Wait, did we actually lose it? I know it retreated, but I didn't think we'd actually officially lost it. Just lost it. Alright, fair enough. It's an actual stone tower. Alright, goodbye. A bit of wealth, more chaos, obviously. My goodness, Rome is huge. What in the world? Rome is ginormous. We've taken so much from Rome, and they still have so much to take. Guess we're gonna swing down this way. Doesn't look like there's anything over here for us to do. You're gonna continue on your move, please. Hey, we grew out a little bit. Good stuff. Alright, let's make sure we're repairing this thing up. As well as this thing. Camp is there. You can gather from here. I mean, we might as well grab more copper. More production, for sure, why not? Sure, it all helps in some form or fashion. Dealt light damage, sure, why not? Goodbye. Goodbye. I just like watching it. It's fun. Definitely government XP. Definitely government XP. That's going to actually let us get our reformed kingdom here. Which gives us the peaceful revolution. Unless I've just been misunderstanding it this entire time. We can't do the peaceful revolution until we get our culture back up. But we'll get that here in just a moment. So that's all good. I'm glad we finished out our kingdom here. And again, it's very possible that I've been misunderstanding how that works. But I think we got it figured out. Goodbye, walls. Oh, another city is ours. And there's another city. My goodness, they have so much. It is insane. All right, you are all healed up. I guess you can go after Roma. All right, we're going to get that pretty easily. Hey, he was eliminated. What was this then? Oh, is that just his last main city and these are all vassals? Okay, that's probably it. No worries, we can get those as well at some point. All right, well, I guess there's nothing else for us to do here. Probably what we want to do is send you back here to cover our capital so that we can send out those explorers all over the place. Yep. Let's get you back home. All right, Byzantium. Get you a little bit of a prosperity. Alrighty. I mean, I guess we're going to go for the Hanging Gardens at this point. Capital attack. Oh, wait, do we have a... I was going to say, I thought that was telling me that was a proper city, but it's not. Still a vassal. Alright, Mr. Explorer. I don't actually know what to have you do. Oh, really? Another barbarian encampment right here? Use an explorer to mount an expedition here. Okay, so we can we mount expeditions to all these places? Oh, see, I did not understand. Okay. All right, well, we'll start sending out to all of those things. All right, I was going to go over to this thing, but I guess we're going to come down and get the guy that just popped up. I mean, we can go get some of these. No, you're actually part of Egypt, aren't you? Yep, you're part of Egypt. Okay. So we don't want to go after you. We're trying to, I guess, play nice with Egypt for the moment. So, we got a bunch of warfare XP. Adds a tenacity social fabric point. Honestly, we might as well. We've capped out on it. And I don't really feel like we need anything else. So, let's get a tenacity social fabric point, which I don't actually know what the tenacity will do for us. I guess it gives us less upkeep costs. That can be helpful. -8%. So I'm assuming that has not mathed out yet, but presumably that will be good for us. I guess we can have this group over here and go after that last little city over that side of things. And you guys are coming back home. All right. All the explorers, for one at a time, start heading out to different places. You're going to go to, I guess, the Amazon rainforest. Can we even get there? Since that's in heavy jungle, I actually don't think we can. So instead, go to... I don't actually know. Frozen Waste down here, maybe? Oh, you can't actually go into the Frozen Waste? Maybe you have to go right next to it? So if you can go right next to it, then we should be able to go right next to this then, right? In theory. What else we got? The tropical rainforest over here. We'll head that way. And then you... Honestly, I might just have you kind of explore, get us some vision. And then last we have thing in here is a city guard. Which I guess we'll move one of these pikemen over. You guys can just get in there with the city guard for now. This pikeman just come over here somewhere. Alright, well, yeah, guys, just chill. Sure, we'll be friends. We've done a lot of warring. I don't know that we need to do much more warring at this point. All right, so we can do an expedition. Nice. Pay 5 exploration. Okay, I don't know what else it does, but I guess it gives us some things. Okay. Pay 30 warfare XP. Oh. Okay. Well, we did have a bunch of warfare XP recently, but not anymore. We only have a 50% success chance. Okay, well, we'll just take the scenic route for now. But it's good to know that we would be good for us to have some XP available for those things. All right, you guys, actually, you guys need another friend. Our little spearman dude. How about you just come up here and be a friend to these guys? Use culture power. Pre-store evolution. Possible I could have done that sooner, but we'll go for it. All right. We never actually picked one, did we? And we are the last to get to this, I guess. So, Empire. Which does make vassals easier to integrate if we want to like suddenly flip a bunch of vassals our direction. It's a possibility. Feudal monarchy. Increase population of all vassals. Vassal prosperity return. I mean, this is just the idea of just keeping with the vassals. Which is a little bit boring in some sense. Because we're not really, you know, we've only got one city that we're building stuff in. But in the other sense, it's like, it's kind of cool that we can actually keep vassals around that long. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's select this. Unlocks throne room. Government XP, diplomacy XP, and wealth. Increase domain XP to 300. Increase improvement points maximum. That's pretty good. Get a little more. I mean, we haven't been using the improvement because again, we've only got one city, so we have not been using all of our improvement stuff. Can we actually put one here? We can. We'll put a forester there. Might as well put stuff wherever we can. It's possible there's a different combination of things we should be doing, but for now, I'm okay with how it looks. Chaos. Spawn 1 pike at each region in Russia. 1 pike. I mean, 1 pike. Am I really that worried about 1 pike? I don't think I am. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a lot of pikes, and they can do a lot of annoyance, but I feel like we can be okay with that. I mean, the worst they're going to do is destroy some towns. I'm not worried about them attacking the cities. The cities are going to be fine. The towns are going to be the problem, obviously. Or some improvements and things like that. The cities will be just peachy. I don't know. We're going to try it. It's a lot of pike. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot. But the cities themselves should be able to tank 1 pike because they all have defenses. I mean, these pikes, I mean, there's 2 that grouped up, so that's maybe not the best, but all right, we'll do an expedition here. We still don't have the XP. Maybe we oh, we actually, this was different. Oh. Pay some exploration XP to get a little better success chance. I like that. Guess we'll take the little bit of XP here. You guys pop A little pike there. Should be an easy boppage. There's some pikes floating about here as well. Guess just swing out here, see if we can jump on those guys here in a minute. What's that? That's Egypt, isn't it? Egypt, get out of my way. I guess we'll bring you guys back home just to help deal with this mess. We have our own little pike here that's doing nothing. Keep moving for now. We'll see if we can keep you safe through that. Yeah, as these pikes attack our cities, I think they're all going to survive. They might get some towns, is the only problem, like I said. Alright, so... avoid its territory, lowers your success chance, take risks. There's a very good chance that we'll have a better success chance, though, which would be good. Do we know what we ended with? I actually don't know. Maybe we do know, or maybe I just didn't notice. I will come bop this. I mean, that should be bopped pretty easily. I think we'll take the warfare XP so that we have that available for some of these expeditions. Alright, I guess those spearmen ran away. Most of the spearmen are almost dead at this point. I guess at this point, do we want to come over here and just take this city? I think we will. I mean, 47 versus our 50. It's close, but I feel like we have a reasonable chance of defending that if they do end up attacking us. You were going to... I guess that guy bopped you, or attacked you, and ended up killing himself. There's a bunch of them over here. Let's move over to this side. Although, just realized, are we having... No, we're good on our unrest here, which is great. You did take some damage there, unfortunately. And that guy basically did not. You were just coming over here to explore, so let's get you... we can get you back over to the city. I doubt you're going to actually might die here at this point, but it is what it is. I just realized our time. Wow, we're way over time. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we will do some more Millennia. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.